this!
Let's go.
Phoenix, right!
Oh. Let's go.
Nick.
Yeah?
Did you know that Von Karma's daughter is only 18? Just like me.
Yeah. Why?
I was thinking about how strong she is, and how, like, big her hair is. I mean, like, she's been in Germany all this time, all by herself, and she's so grown up.
Yeah. And I'm sure she has felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation.
It's a shame he's dead. And then you look at me, and well... I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial, again!
But I think you're really strong too, Maya. For all you've gone through. Oh.
Good morning!
Here comes the prodigy!
The two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you!
Hey, morning, Pearly.
I like how right after Maya talks about feeling weak at the age of 18, Pearl comes in. It's like a subtle
It's like,
joke.
hi, I'm better than you, and I'm like 5.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah,
The child
exactly.
prodigy.
You'll be safe today, Mrs. Maya!
Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean?
My mother is coming today to show her support!
Oh no.
Yeah, that's right, Pearly.
Hey, Pearls.
Yes, Mr. Nick?
Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today too?
You just want to see your...
No.
Huh? Oh, I was really hoping to sit in the audience today and watch.
Please. It's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help.
Mr. Nick, that's enough! You know you can't show weakness in front of the person you love!
Pearly, not this again.
Please. Can you do this for us, Pearls?
Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later then. I'll leave you two to your alone time.
Phew. Thank goodness.
Nick,
This way, Pearls won't be able to see today's trial.
what do you mean? What's going on? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh, we're just exposing her mother.
God is known. Did you guys see that?
Yes.
What?
You saw that
See what?
in the art, like with the whole view. Pearl is already transformed into Mia.
Yeah.
You saw
What about
that?
it?
There was like a grown-ass girl next to her, and she wasn't in Maya's clothes. She was in Pearl's
Oh.
clothes. Oh boy.
Oh.
Starting off pretty strong already. Okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Let's start already. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeat face will be transmitted. Okay, wait. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world.
Oh no.
All over the world, huh? Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix. Don't be foolish! You foolish fool wearing foolish clothes!
Yeah, you said it.
The famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago.
I mean, didn't Edgeworth
Shut up!
also have a perfect record? Didn't he also
Yeah.
have a
Shut
perfect record?
Didn't your dad also have a perfect
Phoenix,
record?
like,
Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country.
And your last.
Shut up. Haha. That's nice, Mrs. Von Karma. Glad to see you're such a good spirit today, Miss Fey.
nice.
It's true what they say. Women really are scary when they fight.
Especially when you fight yourself.
Yes.
Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session.
That defendant could have left channeling chamber, correct?
Yes. And this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been.
Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin.
Alright, let's hear it.
The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder, the time was to the time of arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point.
What?
But, Miss Von Karma, then how do you explain this picture? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant?
I never said I wasn't the defendant.
Then what is the meaning of this?
All I'm saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped the key.
Can you substantiate your claim?
Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant aunt, Morgan Fey, to the stand. Fuck. Just as I suspected, Aunt Morgan.
Poor Mia. She seems really torn by this.
Oh my god. Witness, name and occupation. My name is Morgan Fey, and I'm a spirit medium in the manner of speaking.
I'm sorry, but what do you mean, in a manner of speaking? Ah!
I don't think anyone really cares. Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct? Oh yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then.
Spirit severing technique?
A technique to remove a spirit from the body and send it back to the other world. That is.
Yes, that is.
You, be quiet. Now, witness. Something happened while you were performing this technique, correct? Yes, this is correct.
What in the world could have...
Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room.
What?
And here we come to the heart of the matter.
A lot of heart of the matter.
To the stand.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Maya Fey, while I'm in a Maya Fey, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber.
Order! 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 Miss Fey, please testify to this court what happened during that time.
Your Honor, I will try my best. I think someone just upped into wait.
Oops.
What is the fuck?
Wait!
Sorry.
Oh my god! That's such a good pun. Someone upped the ante, and Morgan is her auntie.
Oh my
what the fuck is
god. Fuck.
I don't know if that was intentional, but that's a really good pun.
I think that's intentional. Because that's how it's pronounced. It's auntie. Auntie.
Yeah.
Auntie.
Maya's escape.
After we heard the gunshot, those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police.
The other lady.
A pistol was hanging from the Mystic Maya's hand, and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped to the other room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck, and I fainted after a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went to after that.
Why have you hidden this until now?
I did not wish to cause any more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise. That's right. She's simply correcting a falsely, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Never mind.
Because you killed my father.
Indeed I did. Wait, no, is he dead?
Yeah, death penalty for everyone.
He's in jail. He got the
He's in
death penalty.
jail. Oh wait, he did. Oh shit. Oh god.
Mr. Wright, Your cross-examination, please.
My aunt is a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna try to change a bit like Mia's accent, like to more like happy go like half.
Yeah, sure.
Because I think
just
it's
to
weird
distinguish all
for
three of them.
Morgan and Mia having the same voice.
Yeah. Okay.
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 Quite someone should trust in yourself on this.
Was it really that easy for her to escape from you?
I'm ashamed to admit to such a thing. However, yes.
But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. Phoenix.
You call me fat?
I call you fat?
Phoenix! There is no way she could have escaped from you so easily.
Objection! Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix Wright? What about this picture? Remember at that time, the defendant was not physically Maya Fey.
Ah!
Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know it firsthand.
Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse she was called.
But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away?
Well, yes, I would have. However, with great power, she hit the base and then I fainted for a short while. Oh, wait. Can you read the other shit?
You fainted? Can you what?
I became dizzy and then collapsed into the floor.
What did you say, Sha?
I was like, isn't there more stuff to read? Like, to check the options?
Oh, really?
I was asking.
Oh, I don't know. Well, she has
You
more
just press
statements,
on
but
the
I
first
just
thing.
wanted to like press this statement.
Okay.
How long were you unconscious?
I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps?
And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time.
Happy? Witness, elaborate on that point for us.
Well, maybe we can ask her what happened. Okay, well, I'll press this. Is that because you... What was I expecting? Is that because you were unconscious?
Oh, why, yes, you dumb fuck.
Great. Well, now what? I don't believe
I mean, there's
it.
nothing we can question here.
So while you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where I look like an idiot.
I would think that's obvious, good sir.
If that's true, then how can you know for sure that the defendant left the channeling chamber at all?
Oh,
Not you
that's true.
incident. I have to wonder myself.
It's true that this witness is not able to confirm this. But the key word here is this witness.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
It means she has another witness up her sleeve. That's what. It looks like Miss Von Karma is ready to move on her next witness. I can see a crack in her testimony.
What would she... What should we do?
For now, we should try to gather more information out of her. After we get more information from her, may be able to use it for our advantages. Ugh. What about the pistol? Like,
Yeah,
what
this
would
one.
you do
Let's
with the
press
pistol?
this. During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head. Ah. And this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement?
I am afraid I don't.
What?
If you was a lie.
What? This lying witch.
Why would you lie about something like that?
It is very painful for me to say this. However, the witness was lying to cover the defendant.
She was covering for Maya?
Question.
So, you were covering for the defendant?
Well, yes. It was only later that I was informed of what occurred. The renegade.
Renegade.
Renegade? Really?
Yeah.
That's the renegade?
Yeah.
Okay, no, okay. That the renegade, Mystic Maya, had done something very unexpected.
Something unexpected? What? Pray tell, did she? No!
This witness didn't and couldn't have. Oh wait, this witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there's always a later.
Yes, very well.
Why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach?
Maybe it's because you ate a rock.
Ugh.
Now,
I ate the
witness,
9.
He ate the rock
continue
candy.
with Now, witness, continue with what happened.
Was it really necessary to have 2 people do something as so simple as call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind.
Yes, that is a very good point.
At this time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another.
Another what, madame?
Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself.
I want to hear the end of that sentence. There was
I feel
another
like some
reason you
applause
wanted
now,
both of us out. There was another reason you wanted both of us out of that room. Wasn't there? You must testify. Why did you chase us out of the room?
I simply did not wish for there to be any more victims. The lives of both the good sir and the camera woman might be in danger. That's what I thought to myself.
Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Fey.
This is bad. Now people have a good impression of her and a bad one of us.
Looks like she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you.
That's enough. From what I can tell, there is nothing wrong with this witness's testimony. And from what she has said, we can establish that Maya Fey did leave the chamber.
I hope this isn't going to come back and bite us in the butt.
Now, let's take the next logical step and ask. Where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber?
Yes, I
Be quiet, you.
wasn't finished.
I don't care. Now then, what this kid has done, and what has she gone to speak with a certain person?
She went to speak with someone?
Oh my god, the red girl.
Who was
Like,
it?
oh my god.
The prosecution calls Mrs. Ini?
Any
The prosecution... Okay. The prosecution calls Miss Ini Miney, who was sleeping in the side room at that time.
Any Miney?
I think you can see where this is headed.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's me, the Space Princess.
oh my
Witness,
God.
name and occupation.
No, I'm not doing that. Like, okay, so my name is, like, Eenie Miney. I'm, like, researching, like, parapsychological stuff at, like, the, university.
What is this parapsychology?
Like, let's see, it's like, I guess most people call it occult stuff. Like, Gordy.
Even if that's what most people call it, I can't say I understand what that means.
Then I suggest you go home and research yourself.
That was uncalled for. Penalty. I will.
Oh my God.
What does that mean?
Yes, sir.
Now then, Miss Minnie. After the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant Maya Fey. Is that correct?
Well, like, I guess.
If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony.
Like, OMG.
That is right, isn't it, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
For the love of all things good, Your Honor, have some spine. For my sake.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Fucking judge
That's
is clearly a son.
Like, when the channel started, I was, like, sleeping in the side room. with all the sidemen, like KSI. He was great.
No.
Like a little later, someone came in my room, like really suddenly. It was like, oh my god, totally my sister.
So I just want to say that whenever a photo is like revealed, it's usually true. Like it's usually what actually happened.
Yeah.
I like hadn't seen her in like. Wait, is that true? Yeah. I hadn't like seen her in like so long. I was so happy in like a sad way. My sister, she like told me something like totally terrible.
Now hold your horses, young lady. You're saying that the person that entered was your sister? Don't you mean the defendant, Maya Fey?
Really now, Your Honor. Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling at that time.
Yeah, Judge, you have the program.
Yeah. Are you saying that the spirit was Okay. Are you saying that the spirit was the spirit of this witness's sister?
That is correct. Mini Mai. Oh my god, it's so hard. Yes, Mini Mai. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
Oh, well, this is...
Witness.
Like, yeah?
In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what is this terrible thing? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it.
Like, do I totally, like, really have to?
Of course.
Miss Miney, please.
My sister, like, this is what she said to me. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. In my bacon waffle.
Shut up.
I was murdered by that person. His name is Dennis.
Oh, is that who was watching the car?
That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it, Eni?
She took her revenge? Are you sure that's what she said?
Yes, like maybe tonight, Creeper's gonna steal our stuff again.
The f-
There, are you satisfied, Your Honor?
She says that revenge.
I still
no.
can't believe it. I can't believe that a spirit would go as far to use a medium to get revenge.
It is a bit hard to swallow. Yeah.
You tell me to swallow?
Manila.
However,
Fuck you, Larry.
all the evidence and testimonies point to this truth. And therefore, the end.
What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems like the loose ends are accounted for.
This testimony
Is Sparta.
just now. Was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie?
Of course it was, Phoenix.
Mia, what do you mean?
Well, it's well constructed. What?
Well constructed.
Well, it's well constructed, but that is all. But even
Just like
the
my papers.
Oh my god.
But even the most well-spawned lies can be outdone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find the wondrous thread and unwin this testimony of lies.
Your Honor, there is room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine the witness. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder.
Really, bitch? You think you can do it?
Yet again, the foolish fool spouts more foolishly foolish trouble.
You think?
What? Okay. I wonder if you'll make this one more entertaining than the last one.
Do you think she says fool a lot because like she's from Germany? She doesn't know that many English curse word or like insults.
Maybe.
That's why she keeps
Probably.
saying fool.
Yeah, fool.
The foolishly fool, the foolish foolishly fools. Oh my god, that's like totally my sister. Like,
Like, OMG.
I know
Oh, he
there
just
has to
he
be
went through all.
something here I can use, but where?
she really put a lot of thought into this lie, didn't she?
But not enough because she said it so badly. Like,
We can't rush this. Let's take this slowly, one step at a time.
Like, bitch, you'll never catch
She's
me.
bound to slip up somewhere. Don't give up. Don't get too careless, okay? Remember, calm and collective.
Okay.
Yeah, Finuk.
Was that because of your, sesame allergy? Was it?
Like, that's right. I think that there was like sesame allergies like in the lunch they served that day. I had like this premonition that it was gonna be a totally seedy day.
Yes, indeed.
I see.
Am I the only one who missed the boat here?
Anyway, so you were taking a nap. Did something happen while you were sleeping?
Okay.
Everything. Oh my god.
She just woken up. How can she be so sure? Are you absolutely sure?
I guess.
You guess? Was it or was it not your sister who entered?
Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith.
First
Oh my
off,
god.
my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. But more than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer.
Well, Mr. Wright,
The defense rests.
Well, that was a colossal waste of time.
Oh, sorry. What? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, fine.
Um,
Fine and dandy. Okay, wait, let's think this through. She told me she haven't seen her in a long time. I was happy in a sad way. Okay.
maybe we can get her to explain the incident. No, well, okay. You were happy in a sad way?
Yeah, like, I mean, it was my sister.
But wouldn't most people react? Oh. But
That's
wouldn't
true.
most people react here with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again?
But like, maybe if I was, like, someone who didn't know about, like, the occult,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
but like, I know all about the Karain channeling technique.
The point here is the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister.
Yeah, like, that's what she said.
Should I drop this line of questioning? No, because every time we don't, it actually works. Anyway, so you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter?
Doctor Strange? No. Like, there wasn't any reason for me to, like, think anything was strange.
But... Ow!
Like, I saw the movie
Don't
with Benedict
keep
Cumberbatch.
badgering her.
I know how the time stone works.
Benedict Cumberbatch?
Benedict Cumberbatch. Miles Edgeworth, played by Benedict Cumberbatch.
You know the phrase, objection? Could you try using that once in a while?
Mr. Wright, this question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister, is it really that important?
Oh, it is, because it wasn't. It is very important. Although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. But I've got to bluff her now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about.
Mean math class.
Mr. Wright, Miss Smiley, please amend your testimony.
Like, okay, I'm like totally cool with that.
So what does it say now?
I wasn't like scared at all, and like her costume looked totally like normal.
Oh, here, press this. What do you mean totally normal? She should have had blood.
So there was nothing odd about your sister's appearance? Because like, what about the blood?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Like her like boobies were out, but about that was fine. Like, yeah, nothing was like weird.
Mia's talking to herself like she's found something wrong.
That's impossible.
Huh?
That's not true. Like, is everything okay? Can I like go on?
Okay. Alright.
What?
Let's present this.
Yeah, present the clothing.
Wait. Oh, but we established that these aren't her clothes. Unless we present this?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let's save first,
So-
because it could either be those two. So it's either the clothes, but then the clothes were worn by Maya, so we can't use that as evidence. So let's try the photo.
Yeah.
Is it this one? Oh, oops. Is it this photo? Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Okay. That was a very well spun lie, Miss Innie.
Huh?
Well, what are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
It's well constructed. But that's all it is. You stole
my
that
papers.
from me, Phoenix. Oh!
Mr. Phoenix.
Miss Miney, may I remind you of what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance.
Like, yeah, and?
But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even
I
if
have a
you would
third
be-
sister.
No. I would think that even if you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this. Sorry. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this.
No, I work at the morgue.
The blood spray.
I know what blood looks like.
Miss Miney, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat.
Order! Order! Miss Miney, what is the meaning of this? Miss Miney?
I'm thinking, don't interrupt me.
And what are you stammering? And what are you stammering for? The witness, her personality did a complete 180 here.
Lots of people do that when they get on stand, though.
First of all, calm yourself, witness.
Like, I'm sorry. I, didn't mean to snap.
Now,
Pokemon snap.
hurry up with the testimony.
Please.
That judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's gonna be.
Oh my god, I just want some Starbucks right now. The side room was, kind of dark, you know? Like, the costume is, purple, right? The blood totally blended right in.
What do you mean, no?
And I, persuaded my sister it wasn't, right to do something like that. And then, I took my sister to the channeling chamber.
You took your sister to the channeling chamber.
Yes. Now I see. And you have given us a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood.
You think? Thanks, Gramps?
Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright?
No!
I'm never satisfied.
Alright. I guess not. Very well.
It's glared at him really angrily.
Yeah, it was like, what do you think? What do you
Judge.
fucking think, Judge?
Wait, who is doing the judge? JPEG or Daniel? Who's
Daniel.
doing the judge? Oh, it was Daniel this whole time?
Yeah, yeah. Did you not realize?
Because
Do I,
it was
sound,
like-
What does that mean?
do I sound that different?
Wow. Okay, wow, okay. Awesome job.
Thank
awesome
you,
job.
thank you.
You didn't realize. Bitch. It's kind of dark, you know? I couldn't see anything.
You.
But that's how I like it.
Whoa!
Honestly, I genuinely can't see anything.
You didn't see the blood?
I had me blindfolded. Yeah.
But she must have had the gun with her at that time as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Are you going to tell me next that you didn't notice the gun either?
I, totally didn't. All I was looking at was, her face.
Yeah, it was no.
And she also, wasn't wearing a bra. So it's kinda
Whoa, so it's like... But why would a girl focus on that? Wouldn't it be more
Why
sensible
not?
for a guy
Maybe
to
she's
Why not?
Okay, yeah, sure, never mind.
Maybe
And her
she's
sisters
bi.
too. It's her
I mean, like,
sisters.
even then, if your sister wasn't wearing a bra, you'd probably notice it right away.
Yeah, sure.
Even if you're not a pervert. Even if you're not a pervert.
Focus
Right?
on it. Okay.
It's like, where's your bra? girl?
Don't question the logic. Continue.
It's just like, what the hell's going on? Oh, bras on.
Was your sister calm by that time?
Like, I guess so. I guess, like, maybe, like, taking her revenge on Dr. Gray, like, made her feel a lot better.
I'd like to feel a lot better too. Mr. Phoenix Wright. The sooner, the better.
She says with her whip at the ready.
And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know?
It's no good. I can't find anything wrong.
Phoenix, the judge believes that this testimony. If you don't find some sort of hitch in her statement,
He'll end the trial. I know.
we have to give it another shot.
I am not throwing away
It doesn't
my
matter
shot.
how many times
I
we
am not
listen,
throwing
we
away
can't
my-
give up.
Hey yo, I'm just like a chicken. I'm just being hungry. I'm not throwing away my shot.
Lafayette, I'm being supposed to be.
Phoenix just, like, starts singing.
Okay.
What me again is a mistake. Okay, removed.
And what was your sister, Miss Minnie? And what was your sister, Miss Mimi Miney, like at the time?
Like, well, she was, like, totally flipped out, because she, like, just shot Dr. Gray. But I think, like, she knew. She, like, said she did something really bad. You think? And, like, she said she wanted to go apologize to, like, Miss Morgan.
Did Mimi's spirit really say all that to you?
Like, yeah.
May I ask you one more thing, Miss Minnie? Miss Miney?
No.
Yeah.
No, fuck
Fine.
you. Like, sure.
Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place?
Something out of place? Huh, like, when do you mean? What do you mean?
When? When you
When you were in the crime scene, arrived at
arrived
the crime,
at the crime
scene.
scene.
Yeah.
We're
From
going
Save
To
to-
Here?
the crime scene. Wait, this is important.
Yeah. Because, like she said, she talked with her sister, and then they took her to the channeling room.
Hmm.
So,
So basically, was there anything...
when you
What about, like, Pearl? Because, like, they had to pass through
Pearl.
the winding
oh,
way.
that's true.
But then,
Yeah. So, like, Pearl is still. So if she went there earlier. If she was really in the side room earlier, she would have seen Pearl. She would have
So,
knocked into.
we're going to the crime scene.
But she didn't see Pearl,
yeah.
did she?
I don't think she stated anything about that.
Yeah, exactly.
No, because like
And
think
this
about
is
it.
the
Because
one
if Miney, whatever her name is, passed through the hall and saw Pearl, then Pearl would have told us she saw a bloody, raging woman.
Blobby.
True. So do we choose a ride with the crime scene then?
No, we're going to the crime scene then.
We're going
Yeah.
Logic.
Yeah, okay. I'm talking about when you were going to the channeling chamber, of course.
Like, no, nothing strange.
She answered rather quickly. Now what? Think harder. I know you can remember something.
I, like, totally can't.
That's not good enough. That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court.
Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was something odd on the way to the channeling chamber is all that important?
It's very important.
It's very important.
I ask because it is very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this.
Very well. Miss Miney, if you will, please include a statement about this in your testimony.
Like, fine. Like, I don't get why, but okay.
Okay, I know what to do now.
I, like, didn't see anyone on the way to, like, the channeling chamber.
What about Pearl, bitch?
What about Pearl, bitch?
Wait, Do we still have the key in our possession?
Yes.
Okay, do we
Key,
present
it's the
the
key
key?
to the-
Is it the key or the cloth scrap? Because both of those were found in the incinerator, so it's either one of those.
What?
Right?
What?
And
Incinerator.
how is it related?
Huh?
It's not related.
It's not related?
The incinerator's not on the way to the channeling chamber.
Yeah.
It is, right? It's in the winding way.
Yeah, but it's on like the side. It's like no, yeah, it's in the winding way, but it's not like the pathway.
Ah, okay. So the vase then? The urn?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Okay.
I finally found the fault, or I guess in your case, the crack in your perfect lie.
Huh?
Take a look at this urn. Urine.
I am like urine.
There are cracks. Do you see them? Just like your case?
I don't do drugs, Mr. Wright. If you're gonna go down that line, I don't do drugs.
Inside.
Cocainum.
It smells like urine. Oh, gross. So, like, what does that prove? What does this mean?
Who cares about some worn out urn?
Urine. Like, yeah. I don't have a piss fetish like you, Mr. Wright. Mr. Smith. I already like Mr. Smith, Mr. Anderson.
Smith.
Like,
Mr. Anderson.
I didn't see like anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. I didn't like totally say anything about like an urn, did I?
It looks like you still don't understand. I propose that if
Then
you
you
had really
understand?
been walking along the winding way at that time, there was no way you could not have seen this person.
Oh shit, Ami Fey?
Gumshoe.
Yeah, I saw her ghost. I saw the ghost of Ami Fey.
I saw the ghost.
Yeah, Pearl.
Anyway, let's go. I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is
My little
Miss
friend.
Morgan Fey's daughter, Pearl Fey.
Yes. And how is this child relevant?
It
How am I
just
not relevant, bitch?
Talking back to your elders, excuse me.
It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden.
Oh, you're gonna expose her like that in court, aren't you, Phoenix? Tell her-
You
tell the whole
snitch,
world that
fucking
you broke it.
snitch.
Oh,
You snitched!
No, Phoenix. No,
bad
that's what he meant when he said good. She's not gonna see the trial because she's gonna snitch on her. Son of a bitch.
That's why he got me.
And she just happened to break this urn.
Oh.
Wait. She broke the urn?
Yup, she accidentally knocked it over with her ball.
No, Nyar.
Nar. And Pearl was the one who put it back together, while sitting right in the middle of the winding way.
Oh,
Whoa, that was scary. She turned into a ghost.
What? She turned into a ghost.
Woo!
Her hat looks like a communion bread.
Looks like what? Bread?
Communion bread.
What's communion
Like in
bread?
church.
Oh,
like the one in
communion
church.
bread. I heard comedian bread.
Communion
too.
bread.
Anyway,
Oh my goodness.
Miss Miney.
Fuck you.
Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work, putting the pieces of the urn. She was hard at work, putting the pieces of the urn back together. You see? If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind.
What the hell? Grr. I'm not that Wellington guy. I can see pretty well. I know him because he had a list and I was on it. Oh wait.
No. It's for a different case. Anyway, I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You are a masterful liar.
Go fuck yourself. Ah!
Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say.
The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth.
About what?
About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course.
The witness just testified about that.
That's right. That's right. Don't give me no. I was like sleeping in the side room.
Can I really believe her? Was she
No.
really sleeping in the side? No! Your lies end here.
What do you?
The witness says that
What do you
during the
mean?
actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible, because there is clearly a contradiction here.
A contradiction? Where is this contradiction?
It's interesting
Help me,
just now.
Mia.
No, Lampoon.
Anyway,
Okay, so it's either in her testimony or in the evidence, because we're not gonna ask help from Mia.
It's not help me, Mia.
it's not helping
No.
Mia. We don't need
Help
Mia.
No, do this yourself. Okay.
So, prove that she wasn't sleeping.
Okay, what can we do? What can we do? Uh,
This?
I mean, how is it related to that, though?
Because she was tending to the incinerator?
No, it's more so like that she was inside the side room. Wait,
The box?
It's proof. Basically, it's proof that she wasn't in the side room, is what we're saying. Or is it proof that she was in the side room, but she just wasn't asleep?
I think
what
it's
about
either.
I
So
don't
is that
know.
really in the proof? Sorry, is that really a piece of evidence, or is that in her testimony? Because I think
It's in the testimony. She said she was asleep. She couldn't see. She was always like
Okay, no. She said she was asleep the whole time, right? So you're trying to
Yeah.
find the contradiction.
so. It's in her testimony.
Yeah, I guess. Because she said she was sleeping, and then she said she was like walking, to the room.
I think the takeaway is that we have to save.
Yeah,
Anyway. Okay.
that's famous. I say it's in her testimony, and when she said, "Oh my God, I can't remember the conversation exactly."
Well, I think
But,
there will be options for us to pick from.
True.
Okay. Okay. Oops, excuse me. Ugh, I just ate. I'm sorry. Okay. Earlier in your testimony, Miss Miney, you made the following statement.
And like Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know?
It's true that at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police.
So what does like that have to do with anything?
See, she's trembling.
It's very simple. Miss Miney, how did you know that fact?
That's true.
How?
I concede that Miss Fey was the only person in the... Sorry. I concede that Miss Fey was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Which means, Miss Miney, you did in fact go to the channeling chamber. But you didn't go there by way of the... That's a mouthful. But you didn't go there by way of the winding way.
God!
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Look at the manor guide map. If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winding way.
Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I ask this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Miney, please answer the question.
Objection. No. Don't ask a question off a baseless assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you've put it on the table, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Now it's your chance, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh my God. The only person we have, the only person who could have killed Mr. Dr. Gray was Ini May. Oh my God! Okay. Wait. The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Ini May. So now, it is time for you to prove it.
Now then, Mr. Wright,
Ugh.
let's hear your answer.
I'm just
Where
like
was
eeny
the
miny.
witness when the murder took place?
Like I'm just like eeny miny. I just like start
Channeling
screaming when I don't
chamber.
get a word right. Yeah. Probably in the box.
In the box, yeah.
Sleeping in a cardboard box?
Yes.
Spending all my dollars on the liquor shop. Anyway, what do you guys think? Do you agree?
I think I don't know because okay, she's gonna be in the winding way. She's gonna be in the side room.
She couldn't be in the
Because,
meditation
you know,
room because we were there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has
Okay.
to be the channeling room.
Unless Phoenix and Lotta are also legally blind.
She was like crawling behind them and just like, oh, I hope I don't spot me. Like, I don't spot me. Okay. Miss Bonnie was here, of course.
What? But that's the channeling chamber.
Isn't that the crime scene?
That's right. Miss Bonnie was at the scene of Miss Bonnie was at the scene of the crime.
Oh, snap.
Order! 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 That's... Why the...
Mr. Phoenix Wright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday testimony established it. Only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the challenging happened.
Yes. Yes, that is correct.
Oh, hello.
How's that going?
Oh, welcome back, Sakura.
Yes, yes, that is correct. Please, explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
Simple. Miss Inimini was hiding at the scene of the crime.
Sakura?
Okay,
Sakura.
okay, yeah. I was hiding? Where? Like, where was I hiding?
Here.
Yeah,
Right?
here.
Had to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, behind there.
Here, of course.
Behind the folding screen? Ah!
Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen.
Say, you
Oh
stupid
my
jerk.
god, your hat, your
Look at she's
poor
looking
hat.
red.
Hat.
She's ripping her head.
Quit being so quick to pin it on me, slime ball.
Now, Miss Miney. One so young as you shouldn't be saying...
Shut it, Gramps, as if you know exactly how old I am.
I'm sorry.
Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along. The witness was hiding
witness
behind
was
the
hiding-
folding screen.
Okay, sorry.
What the
Oh
hell?
my
She's
God.
making like pizza. She's making like pizza dough.
Yeah.
With her
Yeah,
head.
look at her face. Look at her
Yeah,
face
wait,
for a
I
second.
want to see that actually. Is there a way I can hide this?
Wait, look at her face.
This face?
No, like the animation right now.
No, I can't actually close this,
Oh,
sadly. But
Shit.
we'll be able to see it later. But do you guys think it's the clothing box? Because like,
yeah.
there's a hole here and there's a hole here, and they're both 8 inches
That's
off
what
the
I
ground.
think, at least.
So it's probably this. All right. Miss Miney, how were you able? Sorry, how you were able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box.
That tiny little box. No person could fit in that.
Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. Lotta disproved you when she was hiding from me in it.
Objection! But the clothing box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all.
That's right. I was sleeping there, so I should know.
Look at
The
her
clothing box was there in the side room the whole time.
Before you passed, I was about to say, look at her face. It looks exactly like the sister. So she could have been the one who.
Yes.
Mr. Wright, do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the scene? Sorry, do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime?
It's kind of hard. Wait, did I press yes or no?
No, you pressed no.
What?
No.
Oh well, rip
What?
those health, I guess. Rip that
What
health.
did you do? Oh, Mia.
I guess by that look, there is a way to prove it.
If you look in the court record.
Guess I should take a
Wait,
look at
she
the
doesn't
court
have a record
record.
anymore.
Well then, if there
Yo,
are...
Mia, what the
Please wait. I said it was hard, but I didn't say it was impossible to prove.
Then stop puffing up your feathers and hurry up.
Oh boy.
Oh.
And now, I present the piece of evidence that will prove that this clothing box was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. It's
Okay, can we look at the photos? Photos?
Photos? Okay,
Photos.
okay.
Look. There's no
Not
box
here.
here. Maybe in the second photo?
That's an even worse shot.
Ugh.
But like, regardless, I mean, it's gotta be this, right? Since the
I
there's
guess.
a hole here. Can we save? We cannot save. Oh,
Oh.
well, at least we have a lot of health.
Yes.
Take
Not
a
as
look.
much as we could have had.
How? What? Sorry.
Not as much as we could have had.
Sorry. That was a mispress. That was a mispress. I'm sorry. Okay. Take a look at this clothing box.
You're so stupid. As if there's any sort of evidence that in that old thing.
This. What on earth? Oomph!
I don't have the time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already.
There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground.
A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before?
The folding screen. It had a hole at the same height.
You played yourself on Karma.
Fuck you.
That's right. I hope this has opened your eye. I hope this has opened your eyes as to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. It went through the screen and then into the box. Miss Miney, you were hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray.
Order! Order! So what are you...
Then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Ini Miney? Wait, is
That
Miss Ini Miney?
That is exactly what I'm saying. Miss Inimini, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey.
To masquerade as Maya Fey?
She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client.
No, stop!
I can't stand to listen to this anymore, of this foolishness. If that was the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved the clothing box to the scene of a crime, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. Huh. It's not possible for one person to do it all by herself.
Correct,
Right,
it's not possible. That's why she worked in collaboration with Miss Morgan.
Miss Morgan.
I was about to say, Julia, you know why I stumbled there for a bit.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Okay.
No.
It really is impossible. No. See, that's me copying you. It really is impossible.
What?
For one person to do all the preparations, that is. Ow!
I felt that even though I wasn't feeling that. Okay. Need I remind you, this foolish receive no mercy.
Wait! Miss Von Karma. You said it was not possible for one person, correct?
What? You can't be serious.
Oh my god, she does look like her sister.
Yeah.
Huff, huff.
Miss Miney. You had an accomplice. Am I gonna present?
It was Pearl!
Yeah, sure.
Was Pearl.
Pearl.
I'm gonna present it like right
Go,
here,
Pearl,
right
go,
now. Morgan.
Morgan.
Morgan. So see Morgan.
Yeah,
Morgan.
you You just pull Morgan out of your pocket.
Person.
Tiny pocket Morgan.
Yes.
If it wasn't someone from Crane Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Fey household, you wouldn't have that box to use.
Morgan Fey!
Isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier?
What do you have to say to this, Miss Miney? You shot Dr. Gray with your own 2 hands. Do you deny it?
You're on 2 hands.
Yes, I shot it with my own 1 hand. Oh my god! I think this is what really happened. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then, the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other 2, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime.
Dum. But that's when something unexpected happened.
Unexpected?
Yes. Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead.
I'm still alive, bitch!
He should have went for the head. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and
Bang.
went for the head.
After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room?
Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Which is why, upon hearing those shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber.
He's basically telling a fanfic.
Yeah. Miss Miney. She immediately covered her own costume with blood. And pretended to be Maya Fey. Did she whip Maya? Did she whip Minnie?
Well,
Yeah.
shit.
She whipped the picture.
She with the picture.
But that sort of deception would have been okay. But that was sort of deception. Why can I say that?
Deception.
Deception. Oh.
Deception. It's okay.
But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through.
No,
Which is
no.
precisely why Miss Morgan Fey chased us out.
Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry, before there were more victims here. No.
What is one supposed to say?
This is the real truth behind this murder.
Dum.
I think that's Sakura.
Who is that?
Oh, that's not her.
Laughing at a time like this? Ah!
It's me!
Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry. Are you still, by any chance, evolving?
What, like a Pokemon?
What is it
Yeah.
this time?
Miss Von Karma? Surely.
Of course, it was me.
What?
Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty?
What in the world?
Phoenix, take the stairs.
No!
Take the stairs.
Take the stairs! Take the
Mr.
elevator.
Phoenix Wright, your argument is flawed in a very crucial area.
And that is?
If the witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble?
Huh?
Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on the whole act. The reason would, what reason would she have to do such a foolish thing?
Well, that's...
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Eeny Miny want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is her motive? I mean,
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say too. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive.
you do.
Motive? That's... I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What is her reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead? The reason you wanted Dr. Gray dead is this.
Her sister.
Her sister.
Oh, yeah, her sister. Is it? So do I just present her? Yeah. Wait, do we present her sister, or do we present like the evidence that like? Wait. Is it one of the newspapers?
Either or. Either or.
Okay. Then we present this.
Just as I thought, you bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix Wright.
Just great. Now even she is calling me by my full name.
You think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death?
Yes. Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself.
Don't be stupid. No one has proved that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right?
That's against her testimony.
And you want to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing?
What do you mean by that?
Say it again.
Senile, stupid Gramps.
What?
Do me.
I'm like going to explain, so like please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I like wanted revenge, then like I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides like the guy that thought of the spirit thing was like Dr. Gray. It was like a total coincidence he asked me about it, you know?
You're the one who led him.
She's back to her... Oh! She's back to her airhead persona. Airhead. However, you... Ouch!
Pathetic, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You failed to support your own theory. What a loser.
Yeah, what a loser.
Wow.
The end.
I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What Miss Miney has stated is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated, and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there is no reason for Miss Morgan Fey to cooperate with this plan. You don't even have any truly decisive evidence. You don't even have truly decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point.
Tusk. So how many thoughts, Mr. Phoenix Wright? You should really learn your place.
What happened? I thought I had her for sure.
See, it's just as I... See, like, it's just as I, like, told you.
Huh?
I hope you liked your slice of humble pie.
Very well. I now conclude the cross-examination of Miss Eeny Miny.
Did we lose?
Oh!
Oh,
Mia!
Oh.
Your Honor, please, allow the defendant one more minute.
Alright.
You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix.
Mia.
Yes, it does sound like a ridiculous, messed up plan for a murder. But you know, regardless, the girl trained for this crime.
Really?
Listen, Phoenix. I Everything happens for a reason. There is no reason. There is a reason why she had killed Dr. Gray. And there is also a reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion.
Time is up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer, please. If you want to say that you can prove Miss Miney had a motive, then why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you provide the reason?
Can I really do this?
No, let's
Yes,
call
you
the towel
I
off.
can't. I can't. Yes,
No,
I
you can't.
Wow, I like how
Can we
Shaw
do
just
this?
gives up and then
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm done here.
I am not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what.
That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now, you dum-dum.
I will show and substantiate the fact that Miss Miney had a motive.
too bad, you're too late. My cross-examination has already ended after all.
Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Or you just digging a hole for yourself?
What? You're supposed to be on my side.
Avant Karma only cares about the perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, by
Yeah,
whipping
right.
you and beating you up
After
Yes,
the trial.
I will beat your ass up.
after the trial.
And I don't care if you are my weakness. So help me and I will throw you out of my way.
No way.
Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. We will continue the cross-examination after we reconvene.
Hey, wait a sec.
Oh my god.
No.
You're big and
See you guys next time.
Yeah, guys.
Bye-bye.
Next time. All right, one more. One more.